Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. My name is Stephanie. Welcome to the KetoMOM page. I wanted to tune in real quick and just share a couple things with you. And so as you're tuning in, where are you tuning in from? I am tuning in from the lovely seat of my car because I don't want to smell the bacon in the house. Well, that's kind of partially true. I'm tuning in from my car because if you are not brand new to the page, you know that our family is currently in Minnesota with not the greatest Wi-Fi. So I drive into town to do Facebook Lives and I hop on Zooms all day long. Anything I have to do that needs solid internet, I drive to Lowe's. I know, right? I'm not using their internet, but for whatever reason, my phone works the best here. So, good morning. How are you doing? I just want to hop on here real quick and just honestly do a check-in for you to see how's your keto journey going. How are you doing with being at home? How are you doing with your health and fitness? Are you staying focused and on track? Do you need to get back focused and on track? And so that's why I'm here. I would love to know, where are you tuning in from? And then truly, honestly, if you had to rate yourself from 1 to 10, 10 being like, I haven't wavered, I've dominated these last 60 days of being quarantined, my health and fitness is on track, like I'm a 10, or 1 being like, everything went out the window, I've lost it. Like, where are you at on your, I don't even like to say keto journey because not everybody's on a specific keto journey. Low carb, lazy keto, dirty keto. Let's just say your health and fitness journey. Where are you at from 1 to 10? 10, you're dominating. 1, good luck. Or 5, like Ange, 5. I think that's great, right? So, as you're tuning in, I would love to know those things. Here's the deal. Right now, guess what I'm doing and who's rebooting with me? Give me a purple heart if you're rebooting. So for the next 60 hours, I'm going to be doing a reboot, which is like a resetting of your metabolism. And all it is you drink everything in this little kit. So I'm drinking my ketones this morning. I'll be drinking some electrolytes. For those of you who are doing a keto diet or a keto lifestyle or low carb, an electrolyte is super powerful because when your body's in ketosis, it's flushing out sodium, magnesium, potassium. So if you ever feel off, if you ever feel like you've got a slight headache, you've got leg cramps, you need water consistently on this lifestyle journey, especially when you're doing the reboot. Lynn's doing the reboot, Christy's doing the reboot. But I'll be drinking my electrolytes in a little bit, drinking water for the rest of the day. So that's what I'm doing. For those of you who just go, shoot, I need to restart, let's connect, right? I will give you a foods list that I created a while ago. And it's just a basic, sometimes we just need a reminder of, hey, here's some great breakfast options. Here's some great lunch options. Here's some great dinner options. Intermittent fasting will help you get back on track a lot faster, right? All that is you stop eating after dinner, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. I prefer an earlier dinner, so 6 o'clock. And you don't eat for 14 to 16 hours. So it's about lunchtime the next day, right? You can drink your water. You can drink your ketones. Some people drink fat coffee. There's a debate on if that breaks your fast or not. What breaks your fast is drinking something that raises your insulin. And usually fat coffee does not do that. And so what I want you to know is simply this. We're here to help you. Continue to tune into the page. I want to check in to see how you're doing. How's the weather where you're at? We're in Minnesota. We had a great last week, and then yesterday and today it's been crazy, windy, rainy. So it's okay. Always thankful and grateful, right? So what my day looks like is I get up in the morning. I'm drinking my ketones. As soon as these are gone, I'm going to grab a big water bottle. I'll be drinking electrolytes because I'm not going to eat until Wednesday. And I'm going to drink water throughout the rest of the day. And then for my lunch and my dinner, I'm drinking a better broth, a bone broth. And so I'll put this in warm water. So I'll be drinking that. I'll be drinking ketones, electrolytes, broth, and then I'll be drinking another caffeine-free ketone tonight. And so I'll be doing that for today and tomorrow. The point of a reboot is it resets your metabolism. The point of a reboot is it's going to help you really get focused. If you want to grab the reboot, usually we do this once a month and you can grab it at the beginning of the month. They've been letting people purchase it during, like, thousands of us are doing the reboot right now. If you want to know more about the next reboot, post reboot below so that we can chat. But it's a little kit. It comes with your ketones, your electrolytes, your broth. And then on Wednesday, I'll break my reboot with a protein, like a keto protein. And then I'll probably have some eggs or some sausage. So I love the reboot because it truly helps you understand that you do not have to be controlled by food. You control it. I don't have to be controlled by the clock. I don't have to be controlled by habits or, you know, any moms out there that always eat the kids' food off their plates, like the extra food. If my kids don't eat other food, I'm like, don't waste that. I'll eat it. I tend to sometimes be the garbage disposal. I've gotten a lot better, just so you know. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. Well, I've gotten a lot better after diving into this lifestyle for a while, after doing many, many reboots. But I love it because most of it is a mindset, right? Just like this lifestyle, just like anything that you're going to choose to do with starting to eat better, moving your body, right? It's right here. If you don't mentally decide to go, I'm going to take my health under control, I'm going to do the 60-hour keto reboot, or I'm going to lace up my shoes and go for a walk, 90% of your health journey has to do with how you're thinking about yourself, right? Are you speaking positive words or negative words? Are you speaking life over yourself, or are you constantly giving yourself a hard time? Do you look in the mirror and go, you know what? I'm so proud of you. You've got this. Are you celebrating the small wins, or are you going, you're not good enough? Because if you're not mentally right here and you're constantly giving yourself grief and a hard time and you're not giving yourself grace, it's going to be a harder time for you to get back on track, right? So for those of you who posted food below, I'll send you a foods list. I'll give you some ideas of how to just simply start. For those of you who want to do more of a reboot, or you just want to know more about the reboot and you want to watch the reboot informational video, I posted it on my Instagram, a fun little clip. Just post reboot below and we'll chat about what this entails, and I would love to help you. Otherwise, my hope is that you can just find inspiration here. So every morning I love to share just a tip or a trick or a quote to help encourage you. I'll still share food recipes and different things like that. If you're looking for some simple recipes, I don't love to spend hours in the kitchen. So we've been gradually making I don't even know I don't call it a blog, but a Facebook, I don't know, doesn't matter. I have a website that we've been sharing all of the different simple meals that we use as a family to keep it super simple. It's KetoMomSecrets.com. KetoMomSecrets.com. Super, super simple. And you can go look at all of the recipes that my children love, that I love. My kids are not on a strict keto diet, but they eat what we eat. So we've really taken our main food ideas and we've tweaked them to being low carb. My kids still eat fruit. They still have snacks. Grandpa brings over ice cream. My kids still have things. It's just not in our home, right? And so we've taken a majority of the meals that we used to love and we've just swapped them out for some low carb options, because let's be real. Our children do not need to be living off of cereal or donuts or Debbie snacks or all of the things. Like, the amount of sugar and carbs that are consumed by the average person is unnecessary. So I think anybody could benefit from taking some of that out and drinking more water. So with that, I think you all are amazing. I would love for you to ask any questions below that you have. I can come back on and answer those. Again, if you want to know more about the reboot, post reboot below. Continue to follow the journey. I'll be sharing more about how to make these, what they taste like over on Instagram on my stories. I actually think the stories share here too. But Instagram, it's Keto Mom Secrets. I would love for you to tune in over there. Otherwise, ask all your questions. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing Monday. Reboot is underway. If you are not on the reboot, you can join us for the next one, or I'm going to send out, I have to go homeschool my children, but when I'm done, I'll come and catch up and I'll send all of you a foods list. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great morning.